Well, well. I'll bet. Am I allowed to do that? Leg. Standing. Bro. I like that.
Download and do it again. Download and do it again. Download and do it again.
Fucked. Okay.
Download and do it again.
Fucking. But okay. Get a lot of sleep. Usually don't on Thursdays, unfortunately. Hours last night. Hey. Yeah. And did I do more? I don't remember. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? What's happening? I like my. Felt like I was gonna throw up. Never having one. Like the top of my stomach got that like a weird nausea pain. I was like, woo. Pushing the weight right now. This is literally lightweight, baby. There's only 225. This is a fucking joke. Maybe probably the last 2 days of sleep just fucking with me. We're not gonna pussify it. We're gonna keep going. The man does. Perhaps. I feel the same lack of sleep fatigue that I did yesterday. Whatever. Fine, this is fine. Fine. Feel it in my eyeballs. Can't wait to fall asleep at work today. Fatigued? Push the drugs. Oh, stomach. Typical. Open floor plan, dude. Go down in my truck. Sleep in that, yeah. 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 Well, 3-day weekend, so whatever. Fuck them. Fuck them, you know? Really? Pretty sure I did this for 225 last time. Dude, if I look at this, if I look this up and it's more, I'm gonna be mad. Be like 245 or something. $235. Workout income. It's not incomplete. Fuck. You know what? This is why I'm not using you anymore, app. You're fucked. You are fucked. Like the fact that you can't go back and look at a previous workout without it, even though you're looking at the history, it thinks you're opening the workout to edit it. So it's like, oh, this workout isn't complete. I'm like, yes, it is. The fuck? It's like, no, you have to finish it. Like, it is finished. I feel like shit today. What the fuck? What do I get for sleeping 5 hours, doing workout, going to work, doing a 2-hour posing thing, getting like another 5.5, 6 hours. Do this to yourself. You turned him against me. Not deloading. I've come to the conclusion that I've been training like a fucking pussy. I'm going nowhere near the intensity needed while being on cycle. So I need to fucking step it up and stop being such a fucking bitch. Therefore, deloads do not exist for me right now. You suck it up, you train until you die, and you can sleep when you're off cycle. Yeah, that doesn't fuck with my legs at all. If anything, all that stream did was limit my sleep last night because I ended up going way for longer than I wanted. And then, yeah. Probably fell asleep. I'm around 11:15 maybe. Oh, my fingers at the end. I'm learning. Do a barbell hack squat. The squats. Ugh. Sorry. Four. All these fucking names don't come in here no more. Losers. Every fucking... I don't take my pants off for you anymore? Huh? Huh? Thirsty mother. It's Labor Day weekend.
Пусть исполнится то, что задумал. Пусть они поверят. И пусть посмеются над своими страстями. Ведь то, что они называют страстью, на самом деле не душевная энергия, а лишь трение между душой и внешним миром. А главное, пусть поверят в себя и станут беспомощными, как дети.
Probably not gonna feel great on the knees. Fuck it!
Когда человек родится, он слаб и гиб. Когда умирает, он крепок и черст. Когда дерево растет, оно нежно и гибко. А когда оно сухо и жестко,
Huh?
оно
Why?
черствость и сила
Because it's gonna pull my shoulder back?
и смерть.
These hurt your shoulder? Is that a thing?
И слабость выражает свежесть бытия. потому что отвердела. Я не буду.
I don't know if this is going to be too heavy. I've never done these, so I don't know how heavy to go. I imagine you can't go that heavy, but 135 might be... No, hold on, we'll find out. We'll find out. I need straps for these. Dude, what is with my lower back is cramping? What the fuck? Thanks last night. That's definitely from that. Bro, come on. Why? Cardio, because I'm not going heavier. Probably just going to be in the same spot as back squat. I don't know. All the videos I've seen of people doing this, unless they're only doing it because of the video, people seem to be going pretty lightweight and struggling. Like I saw pretty big dudes that were doing these. I think the heaviest I saw anybody go on this was like 185. And he looked like he was having a fucking struggle bus. Unless I'm just fucking that much stronger than him, but I doubt it. He looked like he moved some weight. But again, like he also could have just been doing that weight for the video. I don't really know. I don't know how awkward these feel either. Oh. Oh. Wow. All right. It is awkward, but I feel like these should also be deficit. I don't feel like my knees are getting low enough. This is probably too heavy. At least coming out of the bottom. At least coming out of the bottom. Knees are not used to that. I feel like these need to be that heavy. That was eye-opening, to say the least. The initial pop-up was fine. Then like lowering and coming out, trying to come out of the bottom, it was like, ooh, hi knees. Let's not rip a fucking tendon. Oh. What would be the difference of holding the bar? So I guess it's something to do with the weight being behind you. So the bar is like stopping the weight from being there. So I thought the same thing. I was like, why not just do these with dumbbells? And I guess people with dumbbells tend to not keep the weight behind them. So they end up coming forward. And it's like at that point, just do like trap bar deadlifts, which isn't necessarily doing what you're trying to do. Know nothing about these. How often do you do this movement? I've literally never done this. This is just a barbell hack squat. Which I'm a little confused because I don't know how the hack squat machine translates from this movement, so this definitely came first. The only thing that I can think of is that the thing that is translating is just how your legs are at the bottom. Sugar-free lemon tea. Oh, you use your landmine. That's way too fucking dumb to set up. Better positioning on the machine, I think. More than likely, yeah. And just ease of setup. But I don't have a hack squat machine, so here we are. I need to do something for my quads because they're not having a good time. We are spearminting. I'm still fucked. First Nordics are making a comeback. They ever leave? I saw people doing these where they were like picking the weight up and putting it, so they were holding the bar like this and putting the weight, like the bar, on their back here when they were doing it, and I was like, that's fucking wild. And those people were doing it basically with no weight. Essentially, like if there was weight on the bar, it was like 10 pounds on each side. That I thought was crazy. Jesus. That's a quad exercise for sure. This might be. I think that my left leg is getting way more work than my right. Fucking long leg. Oh. Ah. You could do this. Well, I'll hold it wide. Oh. 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 Mm. I'm gonna do 3 sets of these. Kind of a practice run for Wednesday. My stomach is fucked. What the hell? Ugh. Fucking hate it here. Come on, man. Coach says it's good to bleed from the ears. Oh. Meatball soup? Ew. Yes, you're dying. Shitting meatball soup? Hell yeah. All liquidy with some couple of lumps in there. Fun poops. I fucking hate it here. How was the seminar? It was shitty, Tabs. You half or 1/8 natty. Fucking -5 natty. What is the extreme opposite natty? It's only big naturals in here, dude. Drinking more clear way. Good, good. Does that actually like taste? That would like freak me out. It's like clear and it tastes like fruit. You're like, how? Huh? Like, how are they getting it clear? That's my question. Like whey. Can whey be clear? That I can't even like chemically compute that in my brain. I mean, whey's like powdered milk. Tastes like juice. They're nice with a slight interesting kind of aftertaste. Like, is it good aftertaste or is it like this weird chemically fucking? Yeah, is that aluminum? But I think it fucks with my stomach. That could just. Whey fucks with a lot of people's stomachs. I feel like whey used to fuck with my stomach, and then I just started drinking way more of it. No, you don't get to fuck with my stomach, whey. Like, oh, you're trying to have a fucking whey allergy? Not today, body. Chemically, I want to say like bitter juice. Yeah. Okay. You're probably drinking poison. You know? Whey I'm fine with, isolate too, but it's the clear shit specific. Yeah, I wonder. There's got to be something to do with the processing and like preservatives that they throw in there to make it clear that's fucking with you. I would compare regular and that stuff and see what the difference in ingredients are. Because I'll bet it's some type of preservative or additive that they put in there. Speedrunning death, don't tell my therapist. We're all speedrunning death, baby. The only way we feel alive. I have ACV every morning and haven't had issues since then. 5 or 10 grams creatine on a daily? 5. There's no point in taking more than 10. Here's how you know if you need more than 5 grams. Just try out for a week. Make sure, like, obviously this really only works if you're eating the same shit every day. If you're eating the same shit every day, try out for a week. Make sure you're drinking the same amount of water every day as well. And just for that week, increase your creatine load from 5 to 10 grams every day. And if you gain weight, a significant, noticeable amount of weight in that week, at the end of the week, then you know you need more than 5 grams. But that typically only happens if you're like, have a pretty decent amount of muscle mass and weigh over 200 pounds. For most people, 5 grams is going to be just enough for a repper. PNF actually did a thing on this. So I think he needs 8. I think he needs about 8 grams. But it's like that extra 2 is negligible, so it doesn't matter. So he just takes the 10. But for most people, 5 is fine. A single serving is fine. But yeah, unless you have a significant amount of muscle mass where, you know, you're pretty lean and you weigh over 200 pounds, you probably don't need more than 5. Yeah, that's kind of going to be where it's at. That, and obviously there is plus or minus cases here where it also just depends on how your body uses what you're giving it. So like not all bodies are created equal. So somebody that fits all the criteria, their body may not process creatine as well, or may not absorb the creatine as well as somebody else. So that extra 5 may do nothing. But you know, I've tried it on myself. I don't weigh 200 pounds, but I was curious. I was like, okay, do I need more than 5 grams? I do not need more than 5 grams. I even did it for longer. I did it for like 2 weeks just to see. I was like, nope, nothing. I had no significant changes. Yeah. Like most people are never going to need more than 5. No, not like non-responders, but just it's not that your body isn't responding to it. It's just your body can only absorb so much, and if you're loading it, there does come a point where your body can't load it. It's like we can't use any more of this. We have enough, but there are instances where your body doesn't have enough, even with the loading, so it needs a little bit more. Yeah, but how fucking lean are you, Greenie? Dude, I would suck a bag of dicks. It'd be 235 at my current body comp. Holy shit. I'd be a fucking IFBB pro. Probably not. A man can dream. 20-ish pound. So you're single digit body fat. Don't believe you. I think you're vastly underestimating how much body fat you. So on your entire person, the total body fat you have on your person is less than 10% of your total weight. So you are shredded 235. Is that what you're telling me? It doesn't matter how tall he is. 235 pounds with 20 pounds of body, with 20 pounds of that being body fat, you are fucking shredded. Like damn near ready to step on stage shredded. Go over. Up. Up. All right, not bad. Let me see that. Cool leg. I breathe today. Huh. Oh. You're like closer to 18%. I also can't see your, well, how fat your legs are either. Based on the front, I would say that's around 18. I mean, people just have way more fat than they actually realize. It's a little upsetting when you do a first hard cut that's like the single digit shreds. You're like, fuck! Like, I've still got more to go. I'm sure your legs are big, but it's like you can kind of change the way your body composition works. You get really, really lean. Like my legs, except for the insides of my legs, like up near my glutes, my quads don't put on any fat anymore for some reason. They just like don't get fat. Fucking weird. But it's like my back. But like that fat distribution has to go somewhere, right? But like now, my back gets insanely fat really quick. Like the front of me can be like 10 to 12%, and the back of me will be like 14, 15. Hoping not to lose too much. You won't. But look, a lot of people overestimate, like vastly overestimate, how much lean muscle mass they're going to lose when in a cut. Like, as long as you are eating enough protein and you're not in some crazy deficit that is getting you to go catabolic, the loss in muscle mass is pretty negligible, realistically. Like, people focus way too much on like this, oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my mass if I, it's like, not really. It's, if you cut sustainably at a slow and steady pace while still pushing in the gym, you kind of don't lose much at all. And most of the strength losses, not really from muscle loss, it's just from lack of energy. You're not eating very much food. I wouldn't worry too much. I mean, if you're eating somewhere in the range of like 240 to 250 grams of protein per day, you're gonna be fine. Also, barring you're not losing more than like 1%, like 0.5 to 1% of your body weight per week, right? Kind of want to be on the lower end of that. Like, the slower you cut, the better it is, obviously. Losing a pound a week. Yeah, I mean, if you're in a cut, higher is always better. But yeah, I think Lane Norton did like showed a bunch of studies on this, on like how much, like, you basically can walk into a gym and hit a muscle group once a week with minimal effort but for like one set, and you're like, yeah, you're good, and nothing happens, and you don't actually, like, it's pretty crazy. This is why it's like you can make strength progress in a bulk, obviously, but it's like people never want to believe that it's possible to do that as well in a cut. The majority of all of my strength PRs are around the 6 to 8 week mark inside of a cut. So it's like you can, after that it kind of like plateaus, and after around like the 8 to 10 week mark you kind of plateau in strength, but as long as you're still pushing in the gym, you're not really going to lose any mass at all. But contextualize that as eventually your calories will be so low to fit, you'd have like net zero carbs. I mean, that's what people do though. Fortunately. Like bodybuilding prep, that's essentially kind of what happens. And for a while, they're running on like 50 to 100 grams of carbs at most. And like more fat, and then a bunch of protein. We're not talking about prep yet. Bang out 5 coward? 5 what? 5 jerks? One. Oh, push-ups. Oh, fuck. Bang out 5. What are you talking about? Are those still active? What the shit? Turned all those off. Dude, those used to fucking derail my stream. Used to have like a counter at the end of the stream, like pull-ups, push-ups, fucking ring dips. I'll be doing like triple digit shit on top of all my fucking workout stuff. If it's active, it's active. Then. Push-ups? Question mark? Yeah, I used to have like a spin the wheel thing, and people would spend points, like spin the wheel or like subs. you'd spin the wheel, and it would have different things, and like some of them were fucking, it would add like 20 of each thing. Like there was like a small section of the wheel that if it landed on it, it would add 20 pull-ups, 20 ring dips, 20 fucking muscle-ups, 20 push-ups, 20 dips, all to like the counter. So like my workouts would get so fucking derailed. And I would still have to finish my workout, but then have to do all this other bullshit. Performance-based natty bodybuilding? You mean by performance-based? A bald Omni-Man video? Seems legit. Decent results from insane volume and pump focus programs, while natties can't. No, natties can. Most natties just don't like train hard enough, realistic. Most natties, one, aren't training hard enough, and two, really aren't eating enough. You treat secondary lifts, rows, curls, Romanians as seriously as primary lifts, you can get some nice rough weight PRs. I mean, look, if your goal is bodybuilding, stop compound lifting, period. Why are you barbell deadlifting? Why are you benching? Why are you squatting? Like there are so many other things that have a much lower risk profile that are just as effective and easier to overload without risk of injury. It's like bench press. It's like bench press is a perfect example of this. If you're trying to build a large chest, bench press is not going to be the exercise for that. Bench press is a C tier at best exercise for growing a chest. If you want big arms, do bench press. And it's not that you can't build a physique with compound lifts. You can. Like, squats work, sure. Deadlifts, quite frankly, deadlifts are pretty fucking stupid. In terms of building a physique, not really a lot's going on there. Like there are better hamstring exercises than deadlift. Squats, yeah, great leg exercise. The issue with that is there does come a point where you're either, to get further in progressive overload, you have to load your spine to a degree where every time you do squats, it is now a high risk exercise. Or you are increasing the repetitions to the point where it just becomes cardio. It's like, no, like 225, 250 pounds, 10 plus reps, 4 to 5 sets of squat is just straight cardio. That's I mean, I can bench 315. I have a huge chest. But I can tell you right now, it's not because of benching. I was benching 275 and still had no chest. My chest didn't actually start to grow until I started doing an absurd amount of cable flies. Like, if you want a big chest, do cable flies. Like, sure, bench press, like Destroy talked about this in the stream the other day. Bench press does kind of get your help in a pushing movement, but that's just because from here to here, your arm is coming from here to here slightly. But that's not a lot of engagement in your chest. If you want to engage your chest fully, you need to be coming from here, pulling all, like the whole point of your pecs is to move your arm from here to here across your body. It is just moving your arm across your body. So if you want to engage that muscle completely, you need to do an exercise that does that. Yeah. It's like bench will get you really strong. But and like you can like and a lot of people also really don't bench properly to engage their chest to begin with. And it wasn't until I started doing cable flies and doing a lot of those that I really truly understood how you should be benching when benching to help maximize like your chest contractions. And even then, chest contractions are still pretty low. Like a dumbbell press is going to be far better than a bench press. You can get a lot better engagement and pushing in the chest because you want to be, you can't really push the bar together. So when you're here, the plane of movement in your arm in a bench is really just coming from here to here, and that's like you'll get like here in your chest, and that's, I mean, bench is essentially front delts and fucking triceps. Romanians as a ham thickness builder. Romanians are great. The stretch and time under tension is sickening. I know my chest is engaged the most when I do an exercise that brings my arm across the center. Yeah. That's why it's like, and if you really want to maximize that, supinate your grip like with a cable row or a cable press. And instead of just like pressing this way, supinate your grip and then press this way. I still don't know how to build a chest, baby. I know, dude. You gotta go heavier. Tell kids at the gym to learn how to contract the chest before even trying the bench press. I mean, the best way to do this, I tell people to do this all the time. Do not diamond push-ups, but like slightly diamond push-ups. So like your hands are about where your shoulders are. I'm also like if anybody watches me bench, my standard bench press grip is like a lot of people's close grip bench press. Like I bench like this close. That is where it feels most comfortable to me. Like if I go wide, that doesn't feel good at all. I'm like, this feels fucking terrible. But if you put your hands in a push-up position like this and go down and actively try to push the floor together as you come up into the push-up, you should be actively feeling your chest push together, and that's what you should be doing when you're holding onto the bar. And if you're too wide, you can kind of do it, but also people should probably figure out what feels most comfortable for them and play around with their bench press grip so that they're not like a lot of people are like, oh, you got to bench wide. It's like, dude, you need to find what works best for your body. Acro lies, he does a little bit. I don't realize I'm really focusing on how to get the form down before I even concern myself with adding. Yeah. But it's like, again, I was very concerned. So I was like benching a lot of weight. I was like, dude, I can bench 275 pounds. Why do I still have a fucking bird chest? And that's when I started going to YouTube. And I don't know when this was probably around 2017, I would say. And it would be like, oh, it's like, is your chest not growing? Yeah, because you're not doing fucking cable flies. And I was like, oh, all right, I'll try it. So for a straight year, I just didn't bench. And I just did cable flies. And my chest blew the fuck up. And now, chest is probably one of my better features. Like, for my size, my chest isn't, yeah, so that's a great comparison. For my size, my chest is pretty fucking good. Especially when it gets a pump. Like, people think I weigh like 185, 190 pounds on like a chest day where I have a nice chest pump. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't weigh anything near that. My chest is just big for my size. I don't know, I can bench 365. My chest is huge. Time will tell. Can I do this exercise? Fuck. What was I on? Single leg extensions. What am I doing? How much am I doing? I don't know how much I'm doing. Fuck. Can I warm this up, actually? No, my quads are warm. Fuck. 90? We're doing 90s. Did I just go to fail? Let's do these to fail. Hell yeah, dog. I'd have put you, yeah. Like, I don't weigh anywhere near 185. Not like I'm short. I think. I don't know. I haven't really measured myself in a while. Probably like 5'7" now. Keep getting shorter. Mostly genetics, maybe? For you? No, like currently right now, like this morning I weighed 173.8. But it's like even when I was like cut down to like 165, people still thought I weighed 185. I don't weigh very much. My muscles just are big. I just have big muscles that don't weigh anything. My muscle mass, 1 pound of my muscle mass is less than the average person's 1 pound of muscle mass. There's just less of it. But there's more of it, more volume in that 1 pound for me. I've decided. Built different, dude. Like I got those fucking anime genetics, dude. It's like, oh, Goku weighs 210? Or no, Goku weighs like 145 pounds? Like, in what fucking world? I don't know, in whatever world the Saiyans fucking... Those are my genetics, dude. I have those genetics. Where it's like, I'm sorry, you weigh how much? Why the fuck are you so big? Like, I don't know. Which is actually good for me. I mean, I joke about it a lot, but that's actually good for me from a bodybuilding standpoint. Because if somebody else that's my height, 5'9", and weighs, like, we'll just use my current weight. If we're both 175 pounds, I should look bigger. Right? Then win a show right now. Not cup, baby. Easy mode. No, because everybody else outweighs me by a lot. Saying like 2 people of the same weight. Right? That's what it's like. I think if I get into the 170s on stage, I'm gonna look a lot bigger than, you know, somebody that's, you know, also in the 170s on stage. Yes, weight doesn't really matter. Everyone's muscle density is like different. I just have less muscle density, so they just appear bigger. That's what I'm saying. I'm focusing on exercise. I'm focusing on the stretch a lot lately. It gives some. I mean, focusing on stretch and the eccentric is pretty good. Preacher, I love Preacher. I wish I had a Preacher curl machine, to be honest. No, it's like anabolic. You have to lower the weight, of course. Just went to a comp a few weekends ago. Most people's conditioning was not stage ready. Yeah, it's real. Like, that's real common. Like, it's honestly regional level shows. Conditioning just doesn't really exist unless you're like one of the few guys that's trying to get to nationals to win a national show to get a pro card. When you get to nationals, everyone's fucking diced. Everybody. There are like a select few people that aren't, but like for the most part, Like real bodybuilding competition doesn't really come into play until you're standing on a national stage. National stage is when you realize it, like if you do well in regional shows, the first time you go to a national show is pretty fucking humbling. You're just like, oh fuck. I thought I was at a higher level, and then you go to a national show and you're like, I am still at the fucking bottom. Holy fuck. Like, this is just how it is. It's like there's people that have been doing it longer, people that have just been on insane amounts of compounds for years. You're just like, oh, okay. I don't think this is possible to do naturally anymore. It's kind of true. There was a time, I would say around 2016, was the end of ever being able to get a pro card in the IFBB naturally. Like, very rarely does it happen now. I think there's been 2 guys in the last like 2 years that have done it, and they're just genetic freaks. But since getting a pro card, they've all hopped on gear. They can't compete at the pro level. Most diced dude didn't place though. He was I mean, that's, well, you know, you can be diced, but if like conditioning isn't just, you know, what your body looks like. Conditioning is also like, can you pose while being in this depleted state? And if you can't, you're fucked. That's like part of conditioning. So it's like, if you are stage ready and you can't run through an entire session of posing, like multiple times, like 4 or 5 times through without being gassed, you're fucked. Yeah. Like being able to pose for a long period of time in a depleted state is all part of the condition. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ow. Dude, that just becomes a fucking... How much can I bear the pain? Fucking shin. Jesus Christ. I could find a... Have I gone up in weight? Yeah. Why? I don't do double legs anymore, just because I can't put enough weight on this for double legs. So now I have to do single leg. The limiting factor now on this is, it was 90. It was still 90. The limiting factor on this now is the pad. Like how much pain can my shin endure before I just can't fucking do it anymore? probably up it by 10 pounds now. I mean, I have my old knee sleeves folded in half and put on this. It's still like, this pad is so worn. There's basically all the padding has moved in these areas and just pushed into the center. So like this center portion is fucking golden. It feels great. But now like here, it's essentially for like half to 3/4 of the pad all the way around is just basically metal. This gym sponsored by Terrible He-Man. Yeah. Yeah. She has a mat on her new one too. I didn't need the mat for her new one, but I think so. Because I can pull this off. I just need to figure out the kind of foam that I need, and then just slide it out. Because I've looked for just a replacement pad and they don't make them. So, it's unfortunate, but also, no. Whatevs. Gonna do these abs and abs. Seated leg curls. Fuck. Fuck. She's giving me so much free stuff. Like, offered to give her money, but like, no monies. Please, sir, your money is no good here. Okay. They have the same material as the Gorilla pads and rolls. I'll find it. Gorilla pad? Like this thing. What? Same size. Probably hurt. Leg extensions with boy. You can get this in varying thicknesses. Oh. Ah. 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 Okay. Ah, damn. New weight 100 with the 10-pound band. Look. Sponge foam sheet. I don't want it to be too spongy, but 13 inches. What? Huh? Fucking do chat in. Oh well. Fuck! What's on that side? Weird. Make my leg size disappear by turning it. Coming in. Oh, my legs just don't get fat anymore. Fuck. My back. Head. There. Starting to. This leggy bicep. Set to fail. We failing. Failure set. Hey. Hey, I made it. Grab. Oh. All right. Where? Right leg. Hates me. Oh. My son is why I'm awake right now. 8 o'clock. You should be awake anyway. What the fuck? My asshole is not okay. Thanks, Lou. Thanks. Dude, how much Chipotle am I gonna eat today, bro? I couldn't do. I ran out of meal prep yesterday. This is fitness and health, bro. That's true. Healthy assholes. Sleep is overrated, dude. There's like too much. There's not enough time in the day to do activities. Sleep is fucking overrated. Oh, that hurts. My fucking shin. You cunt. Oh my god. Ah. 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 Come on. Nope. Come on. It. Fuck. It was okay. It was all right. Not my best work, but you know. I was very in my own head yesterday. I look like a fat ass. I knew that was going to happen anyway, because after a day of 3,600 calories and a gallon and a half of water, what the fuck else was I supposed to look like? Seated leg curl. Hate these two. Ah. Well, so, okay. I put the band there. The only reason the band is there is because in the bottom portion of the rep, there's not that much resistance. And as the weight comes up, there's more and more resistance. So I put the band there because I noticed that a 10-pound band sort of keeps the weight and resistance steady throughout, because as the weight comes up, it can't stretch the band anymore. So like this is max band stretch. And as it comes up, the weight gets heavier, so like maximum weight from just the weights, and the band starts to come back. So there's less resistance on the band. So it ends up being a more consistent resistance throughout the whole movement. That's why. Yeah. Which 20 pounds I found was way too heavy. I was like, oh, that's like... But the 10 pounds seemed to be the perfect amount. Thick rubber belt. Hell yeah. Be popping. Legs always have pains. Oh, my legs don't get fat anymore. I do. Get on these. Right, like 40, 60, 70, doing 80. Eight fucking stupid leg curls. They're annoying to get into on this machine. Do not enjoy. Hey Dan, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Going back to the drawing board with my as of yesterday. What are you doing? You working today? Shut up, kid. Who's screaming? Can you go potties? They eat? Alright, doggies. Ray, back up. Back up. Back up. Ray, please back up. Huh? Sit. Hey, sit down. Sit down. Hey, sit down. Please. You sit. Girl. You wait. You wait. Okay. God damn, bro. My dude. Yo, buddy. You didn't get all your pee out. I know you didn't. The basics. Told that bitch I want a hip hinge. So we are literally starting from scratch. Movements we are working on this week are self-resistant dead bug, thoracic openers, couch stretch, olive press, and single leg hip thrust. That's basic stuff. More fiber, so rabbit pellets for me. If I don't eat fiber, I get like fucking... I get soft serve shits, bro. If I don't eat fiber, I get soft serve shits. High fiber for me gives me solid ghost poops, dude. No wipe necessary. That shit is just... It kind of rips my asshole when it comes out of my butt, but they're clean, hard as a rock, solid poops. Oh, now we can talk about shits. Yeah. Now is the portion of the stream, Lou, where we can talk about poops. Tell us about your poop. Haven't had a solid poop in more than 10 years. Jesus Christ. Look into that, my guy. Could hype it up. Oh, we fucked up. Wrong. Something's wrong here. Go. Maybe have the thing going the right way, you fucking idiot. Kidney failure and ignored the rest. Ah. Let's have some chicken for breakfast. Got 20-inch arms. Arm's pretty big, dude. Get the rest of your fucking pee out, you. I fucking see you. I also want to pee a lot here. Why do you do that? Why do you ignore me? And then when I shut the door, you're like, okay, I'm coming. Yeah, I saw. I seen it. He was trying to say that he was like, only had 20 pounds of fat. Nah, dude. Like 18% body fat. At the least. Like, all right. Yeah, I got you, motherfucker. 20 plus is the goal. Who the fuck has 20? Doesn't Ty Dunstan have like 20-inch arms or something fucking insane? He's my height. He's like 5'9". Arm day every day, dude. Gotta do. I need to hit my arms until I feel like my arms are gonna fall off. Maybe they'll finally fucking grow. I don't want to be able to like outstretch my arms anymore. I want my tendons to fucking snap. Tiring from the big arm game. My arms are small. Got some small ass armies. Ooh. Fuck. I can't get my fucking leg in here. Well, that's good news. That means my legs are getting big. Six wings. Ooh. my. Ah. Damn it. That is the most annoying part. All my muscles. I can just go and it feels like nothing. I'm like, man, am I gonna get like 20 reps of this? Feels super fucking light. And then after like 12 reps, it just instantly becomes impossible. Like it'll be fine, 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 fine. 10 rep 10 fine, rep 11 fine, rep 12. Oh fuck. What the hell's that about? Am I broken? I'm broken. Like my arms, everything. It'll be like the weight's moving fine for 80% of the reps, 85% of the reps, and like the last 3 are just impossible. Why? Why? You guys train arms? I do. I do, because they're fucking tiny. Look how fucking not big my arms are. Everyone's got big ass triceps. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Fucking bitch. I don't give a fuck. Gotta do calves. Calves and abs, dude. Right? That's it? Abs and abs? Abs and abs. Two abs in between. Mountain Dew. What is happening? Reps. It'll outpace everything else and it'll look like SpongeBob. It's true. Your arms are already too big. Your arms are actually kind of the perfect... Like, your arms are like Terrence Ruffin's legs. You don't need to train him anymore. Do I think it's possible for you to lose 4 pounds? Yes. In a week? Easy, baby. Easy. Just fucking lose 10 pounds, 4 pounds this weekend if you want. Is it going to be the best thing to do? Oh. What are your calories right now? Look. I ain't gonna do it. You just go on that Christian Bale machinist diet, okay? Eat an apple, 3 apples, and a can of tuna every day. You know, fuck it. You can have 3 cans of tuna every day. 3 apples. Good. You'll go catabolic for that week. But whole handful of almonds. 1950. I mean, you just go under 1,000 for the week. Easy. Easy clap, dude. You'll Bro, I've done extreme ass diets and didn't even weigh 160 pounds. I've done some dumb shit. And these diets were sustained for like 60 to 90 days. While still training gymnastics every day for like 4 hours. I think I was probably like, see, I did that one diet. I went from 155 down to 130 in February. So, in 60 days. I lost 25 pounds in 60 days. But then I kept it all off. I was just doing, I was eating peeled apple. Why peeled? I had a peeled apple, breakfast, a can of tuna with dill relish, like right out of the can, albacore. And then for dinner, I had a can of chicken, like canned chicken breast. I did that for 2 months. And like the first month it was just, and I think, yeah, the second month I started adding in like vegetables, like very low calorie vegetables, just for food volume. But I was still eating well under 600 calories. It was fucking awesome. Don't do that. So yeah, can you lose 4 pounds by next Friday? Absolutely. You can lose 10 pounds by next Friday, my guy. Ah. Ah. Oh, fuck my ass. Hate it. Dude. Wish I didn't have to like... this leg to push... Fuck. Wondering if I could step on scale at 275 Friday morning, because that'd be a neat and tidy number. I mean, look, you're gonna be cutting for the better part of the next year. Does that number really matter? Called goal setting. Smart. How many sets of calves am I doing? 2? I'm doing the seated and the standing. Gonna do steroids next year. Y'all ain't ready. Bro, just do clean. Take clean. Fuck it. 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Boom. Hell yeah. Take that meth. Make yourself hella thermogenic, dude. Eat, sleep. Dude, meth works, bro. You want to lose weight? Meth. Or cocaine. That one's a little more expensive. Fuck your teeth. But, no. I also said I beat last year's Zen effort. Turns out I lied. Dude, I can't wait for the same people to win prizes, bro. I feel like the same people last year are putting in the same effort this year. And people are going to be like, fucking rigged. I'm like, hey, y'all dicked around, dude. Y'all dicked around. No, didn't dick around? These people. Dick around and get fucked. That's, you know? Going prize last year. Yes. Sushi. Dub. Get a prize last year? Someone... I know Sushi got like the... honorable mention prize. Being active. Really, you know... just being there, just showing up, doing mega prizes this year. Yeah, y'all ain't ready. And it's community voting. Rigged. My dick is hella sensitive today, dude. Like, shit will just barely touch my penis, and it's like, it's go time. I like it. I'm being a dick, penis. Hacker's looking jacked. Hacker's on steroids. Hacker's on fucking steroids. Good luck, morons. Gonna hop on HGH and win all the votes. I mean, you gotta be on more than just. There's only like 40 people on that Discord, and 10 are active. Easy money. True. True. Oh, the ape. The only Discord. That's the only Discord. The Gape Discord, dude. The Great Ape Discord. Gape. That's not very many people. We vet the people. There have been several people that have been denied multiple times. Like, Sorry, bro. Dude, he really tried. I want to be better. I want to lose weight. Like, they don't. Fucking lie. Well, fucking lie to us. Dude, when you denied that guy again, and I read, I read his fucking application stuff. I'm like, dude, I laughed so hard out loud, like physically. I was like, ah, nah, dude, you're not in nobody's fucking stream. Like, this is all a lie. We know what you're trying to do. That was very funny. Like, he doesn't even lurk in people's streams, I don't think. I don't even think he lurks in anyone's streams anymore. Like, dude, he just wanted free progress pics out of people. Like, no, dude. Fuck out of here. Ugh. Oh. Come on, you fuck. Why? Ugh. One time he told me he hopes when I become partner that I don't become a douchehead. Yeah. Joke's on you. Already douchebag. Got me. Like, being a douchebag is a fucking lifestyle, okay? Some people got it. Some people don't got it. You know? Oh. He also said, I don't want to be partner. But also begged Acro that if he did get partner, to help him get it. That's wild. Yeah, it's like, help you get partner in what? Does he stream? I don't fucking know. News to me. Also, who the fuck is Barbell Barbie? Where the fuck did she come from? Every time I've popped into her stream, She's not even working out. She's just like sitting on her bench, like dancing. Like, do you fucking actually lift anything? What the fuck are you doing? And I pop in there just to see if Lou's in there being a fucking creep. Every time he's not. And I'm like, God. Like, maybe Lou's a better man than I thought. I see it like every day when I get into work. I have 3 alts. What is your third one? Sweet Ludus, Dr. Catford. I don't see any of your fucking, at least the ones that I know about. I don't see any of those in there. Uses the Fire Stick app, no login. Getting his nut, bro. You can watch streams without logging in. That's the thing. Which, those should count as viewers, to be honest, and they don't. And it's fucking weird. It's like, dude, some people just don't want to have a fucking login and a user, but like, if you go on browser, you can just go to the website and go into a stream without having you just can't chat. Like, you know, what's the point? Chatting's the best part. This really should be. What? The chat's toxic. All chats are toxic as fuck. Let's be real. How many roofs I'm doing on this? So I was like, I should take one of my alt accounts and just lean into it. Just be the character. You know? Now that I have an okay amount of muscle mass, I think I could confidently lean into that character now. Kids will love it. Kids will fucking love it. Like, this guy's fucking awesome. Especially now that I wear snapbacks. I used to fucking hate snapbacks. Now I just wear now I wear them. Fuck, I am that character now. God damn it. And I'll just get like a natty light can, and I'll just put water in it. Fucking drink it on stream when I do shit. I'm gonna remake Dr. Catford into a crochet and rebrand it. Replay old VODs, make money off donos from Thirsty Boys. I'll send you some vids you can replay. I mean, my alt account, I got that alt account years ago. Years ago. Back in the heyday of like pre-Amazon Twitch. I was like, this could hit. I just never did anything with it. I used to just chat with it. Like, hell yeah, bro. Fucking lacrosse, bitches, and beer, bro. I think Fratzilla could really do things on this platform. Fratzilla could be making moves, dude. This is like I'm debating turning it into my gaming stream thing. It's like, oh fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Rebrand this back to Diamond Fit. Got a party this weekend. I'm gonna fuck so many bitches. I'm not even gonna wear a condom, bro. You're gonna be like, "Do you have a condom?" I'm like, "Nah, dude. I'm like allergic to the latex." Don't worry, I'll pull out, dude. Bet. That channel will be so fucking problematic. It'll just be fucking glorifying just frat culture and sexual assault. Like, this guy's a real piece of shit. Yeah, just the fucking shittiest possible advice. Look, dude, if a girl's not feeling you, just fuck her anyway, bro. Who cares? Pump those numbers up, dude. Then when, like, I don't know, don't call her. Just read fake emails. Hey, how do you do this? The fucking female orgasm is a fucking myth, dude. Don't be fooled by society, dude. I fucked a lot of chicks. None of them had orgasms, bro. It's not real. Yeah. If you're both drunk, it doesn't count, dude. If you're both drunk, you both can't consent technically anyway. So just make sure you're also drunk, dude. Plus, like if she doesn't come, that's like on her, man. Like, maybe learn how to come faster or something. I don't know. It's like not my problem, bro. Like, I don't think I've ever fucking had sex and not come, dude. Like, imagine not coming. You should, like, I don't know, learn how to come better. I don't know, but it's fucking Natty Light time, bro. Let's go. Oh. Hardest part of eating vegetables? The wheelchair? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I'd eat out of a wheelchair, girl. Fuck it. That could be fun. Only smoking 3 bowls of crack is healthy, bro. Just 3. Yeah. Look, dude. Drink more beer. Do more cocaine. Do more steroids. Who fucking cares, dude? Like, I can worry about being healthy when I'm, like, not in college, bro. I'm not even in college, but, you know. You get it. Like, I'd rather have fun, dude. Fucking asshole, bro. I mean, it's pretty easy to become that persona. You just become fucking Togi. That persona is just fucking Togi. It really is kind of a shame that, like, that like legit personality, like, that's his real personality, like, that became famous. Kids are like, dude, this guy's fucking awesome. What? This guy's a fucking retard, dude. What are you talking about? This guy it might actually be mentally handicapped. Oh, fuck, dude. Big ass penis. Oh, my big ass frat dick, dude. Fuck. I'm gonna win state champions. Cross, dude. Fuck me. If not, she's a whore. She doesn't fuck me, bro. She's a whore. Straight up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 3-centimeter defeater. Out here causing fear. Oh, dude. I have a solid ass dick, bro. I don't even know. Any girl would be lucky to have it anywhere around their face, bro. That my shit is bussin', dude. God, I hate Frank. Rap bros are the worst. Last 2 sets of these. And cardio. Power. Work. Fucking hate my life. My cum tastes like pina coladas. Yeah, I've been eating a lot of pineapple. I don't know though, dude. I've been eating a lot of pineapple. My cum doesn't taste any different, dude. Sorry, what? Like, when does it start? I probably have to like eat someone else's cum to see, like, as a control. My ankle, bitch. Break my ankle, bitch. Ah. Overly fucking suck, dude. We get a nice zoom in on ankles. Fucking. Oh. You've been such a good girl. Daddy wants to give you a special treat. 60 seconds. Uninterrupted cut. Come on. Feels very National Geographic. Yeah. Want to see something National Geographic? Show you some National Geographic, baby. Get ready. Oh, yeah. What gemstones? I'm on balls right now. Think I have testicles right now? Hey, fucking mine. Hilarious, Lou. Hilarious. It is time. Whoa. Now we got spinning. Now we got spinning, class. Fuck out of my way. Fuck out of my way, dog. Okay. That. No hat. The butt plug, you moron. I'm wearing a plug right now, dude. To give my asshole. I had to give my asshole a break. Did it unplug itself? Thing's wrong. Yep. It did. Important. Make sure it's plugged in. Oh my God. Put your foot in the thing. Jesus. Hit it. Oh, it's gonna suck. Gonna suck. Volume today, 25,500 pounds. Fuck yeah, dog. Eddie likes that. Daddy likes how that feels. Such a puppy. That was a weird interaction in Rebirth. Paul called a puppy. Such a puppy. Fuck? You guys gonna fuck? Jesus. Dude, thank God. That game's developed. And dude, they would have done if that was like an American dev team, they'd have been like, oh no. Except for us fucking non-binary, dude. Like, is he? I don't know, man. Asexual at best. Provide some insight. Well, that's to be seen. Can't wait for this question. Training for 20 years. Your lifts are incredibly weak. I'm gonna on the loo. Seems like an odd question. Somebody that's been training for 20 years. Your body fat's not there. It's probably high. That's my only insight I can give you. You're probably not 13. I don't know. We get bench, I guess. On a strength program. So you're definitely higher than 13. There would be a lot of separation at 13. Like 12-13%. I haven't really looked at a men's fitness magazine in a while, but in the mid 2000s, 12-13%. Mid to late 2000s was like a men's fitness health magazine cover. Occasionally they throw on a bodybuilder in there that would be sub 10. But it's like, if Gerard Butler in 300 was probably like 14-15%. And a lot of people thought he was shredded. He was nowhere fucking near shredded. That was last night. That was last night. Jambo. It's like I can visibly see all my abs, and I'm like 16%. Jesus, man. Please pretend. Pretend what? I learned a lot the last time Acro did it. It was great. Well, on YouTube. Go to YouTube. I no longer have fitness and health vlogs, VODs on Twitch. They're only on YouTube. Like VOD views don't do anything for me on Twitch, but they do stuff for me on YouTube. There's 0 point in me having VODs on Twitch. Do neglect the fuck out of my legs. Most of my legs exercises. And deep stretches. Huh? Nothing on YouTube right now, by the way. I cannot see YouTube chat. That's why I was like, I don't know, nothing's working. What do you mean by nothing's on YouTube right now? Like I'm not live? The fuck, bro, dude. They did some bullshit to me again. Strike notifications? What the fuck? Why am I not live? I watched it live when I pressed go today. Fucking hate. What the fuck, bro? Upload this fucking recording, I guess. Look, the problem with all of those is that they only show the front of the individual. Everyone holds their body fat differently. So like, the front of me can stay pretty shredded for a while my back gets fat as fuck. So seeing the front of someone is not really a good indication of what their actual body fat is. You could be holding a lot of fat on your back, on your legs. Like my up, like from like mid waist up in the front, I don't have a lot of fat. I don't accumulate a lot of fat there. Posting things there, I just looked. Yeah, it's under lives, not a published video, yeah. But my YouTube is currently live right now, right? Yes, okay, fuck. God damn it, Lou. And that's where most men's stubborn fat is. That's going to be across the board. I have the links in my bio. Or Lou will post it. Fuck. Link in bio. Okay. Link in bio. Okay, bye. Whoop. Same name, Diabolic. Not the zero though. You get to have the real name. Only Lou.
Took you long enough.
YouTube subscription. Trying to paint a picture of how much muscle I have. Well, the only real way to find out is to cut down to like stage conditioning. And you'll really know. Most people vastly underestimate how much body fat they have on them. I mean, I can't even go to the fucking Greg Doucette subreddit anymore because most of those people are fucking dipshits and have no idea what they're talking about. And they're like, how much body fat do I have? And people are like, bro, you're like 12%. And they're like 18. Like, the fuck? What are these people smoking? Yeah, you're also likely weakest lower body. I mean, everybody has like a ideal body fat that their body wants to be at and they perform at the best. For me, that's probably somewhere in the range of like 12, 13%. Anything lower than that just becomes just way more fatigue. Anything higher than that, just everything just feels groggy and slow. I'm stronger, but I don't feel like I am performing at my best. And if you're not progressing in your lifts, you're not eating enough. You need to eat more to progress in your lifts. Your body doesn't have the energy to increase strength and muscle. Not gonna get any stronger. Main gaining is not a thing. It cannot be done. Everyone needs to stop trying to do it because it's a waste of time. Unless you're on steroids. Then main gain all you want. Steroids are doing the work. And even then, it's kind of a waste of a cycle because you're not getting nearly what you could out of them, out of the drugs that you could be if, you were growing and eating to grow. Oh. Fuck. 5 minutes? Jesus. Really bitching about $40? People also need to realize strength does not equal muscle gain. You can get stronger and not put on any muscle. Yeah, powerlifting is a thing. You will also get stronger by putting on muscle. The idea it's one or the other isn't true. T-Bum is out here fucking incline dumbbell 120 for 12 for multiple set, like that's weak. I mean, it doesn't translate to barbell, but being able to 225 on barbell incline is impressive in and of itself. A lot of people will never hit 225 on an incline, but yeah, in terms of C-Bum size, 120 for 12 is pretty weak. Yeah. Like most people probably look at C-Bum and like, bro, he's probably fucking benching like 500 pounds. I don't think does he even bench 405? I would assume he can. Yeah. 315 for 10 is insane. Yeah, I mean, if you've been working out for 20 years and you don't feel like you are that strong based upon your lifts, you've just kind of been half-assing it in the gym, realistically. Or you don't work out that much to begin with, and you just have been working out for 20 years and you're only going to the gym a couple times a week. It's like, if you were working out for 20 years consistently, 4 or more days a week, and eating properly, and not just like going in doing the motion. Like, I know a lot of people that go to the gym and work out every day. If I were to do their workout, I would probably get smaller. Like their workout is like they're not even trying. Like they don't put themselves through any amount of CNS stress, even promote growth or strength gains. So like most people's issue is just training intensity. I mean, there's also a lot of people on gear that don't really train properly anyway. They don't look like they're on gear. They definitely don't fucking train like they're on gear. So it's like, why are they even doing it? Fucking weird. Yeah, unless you're doing like 85 to 95% 1 rep max on a 5x5, that ain't gonna get you fucking anywhere. If you want to get stronger, just run a strength program. It'll get you stronger. Even then, you get to a point where you can't add weight week to, yeah. I mean, there's going to be times, especially the more advanced you get at lifting, where adding 5 pounds may take a year to your strength. With like very hyper specific programming. So, like once your lifts move from advanced to elite, increasing the weight on those lifts becomes exponentially more difficult and takes way longer. Yeah, like when I was doing powerlifting, like, or power building technically, I was unsure on whether or not I was going to compete in powerlifting. Those workouts fucking killed my CNS. Like, and at the time I was working out every day. I didn't take breaks, but it was like almost every day was some other muscle group and some other compound lift that was just running my body into the ground. Like I could not wait to get home from work, then lie in my bed because I was just fucking destroyed. And then by the time it was time to do that exercise again, it was like, dude, am I even recovered yet? Yes or no? We'll find out. Big baller, BBB. Big Ben baller, big black booty. Wait, so if I do heavyweight 5x5 bench press every week, then I'm only getting stronger and not putting on muscle? I mean, no. You will probably put on some muscle, but there are ways to get stronger without actually getting bigger, right? Like otherwise, you know, 72 kg guys that are in like the elite level of powerlifting would not be able to lift the weights that they're lifting and stay at 72 kg, right? Like, I don't even think he streams anymore, but like Spicy Cajun Fries was like one of the top dudes in the US. And you would watch his training and it would be like he was very regimented about his training. He only trained specific days a week, And the days that he was training, he was he made sure his rest times in between whatever set he had to do was like very on point. Like sometimes it was only 2 reps, sometimes it was 1 rep. He's like, here's my top set. This is my top set today. It was just like 1 pause rep of fucking some absurd deadlift weight. He's like, oh, all right. What's a good set range for bench instead of 5x5? Like I don't train that way, so it's like I like to live anywhere between, depending on how heavy I'm going. I mean, I'll do up to 20 reps on a bench, depending on what the weight is. Like a warm-up bench for me is going to be like, the first warm-up's going to be like 20 reps. Second warm-up's going to be like 15. And then my working sets will be anywhere from 8 to 12. That's just like how I prefer to train. I like the volume for bench. I feel like with 8 to 12 reps, it's hard to go up in weight. I mean, at 8, you're kind of closer to a peak weight, right? You're going to be up there in terms of percentage of 1 rep max, but not really. It's like, there is a formula. Like before I ever hit 315 or even attempted it, it was like, okay, or no, I guess it was after I hit 315. So it was like, once I hit 315 on bench, there did become a time where I was like, okay, how strong am I? I don't want to like just throw 315 on there. And it was like, if I could do, and if I looked back at my programming, when I was programming it on spreadsheets and shit, if I could do 285 by at least 8 reps, then my 1 rep max of 315 was no longer valid. So there are like ways to figure it out, but you know, I ended up doing like 330, but a pyramid up and drop set down on most lifts usually. I'm gonna give a paragraph here because shit's stupid if you want to get stronger, as in movable 1 rep max. Work to a top set ranging from 5-4-3-2s, then do back downs at around 80% of that top set ranging from 10 to 5, depending on your top set number, right? So top 5 do 10s and so forth for 3 sets, that's it. Or do programs like 5-3-1, small ob junior, yeah. I mean, I got really strong really quick on a 5-3-1, but there are different ways of doing 5-3-1. But I got, like, it doesn't seem like you're doing a lot of work because you're not hitting hypertrophy, you're just like conditioning your muscles to lift heavier weights, essentially. But 5-3-1 got me real strong real quick. The first like 2 weeks, it doesn't really feel like you're doing a lot of work until you hit that week where you're doing 1. And you're like, oh, okay. So yeah, if you want to get stronger, you need to run a strength style program. But if you want to get bigger, you need to be leaning more towards hypertrophy. If you want everything to go a little slower, power building, I guess, but you know, you'll increase weight and strength and size sort of equally, but I don't powerlift anymore. Just trying to get as big as fucking possible. Not really, but trying to get size. So for me, strength isn't that important anymore for me. Like, the 5-3-1 method, depending on the variant, it tingles my taint like no other, but it's the same idea. Working to top set AMRAPs at 5, yeah. And back downs, 5-10 for volume, 5-10, yeah. I feel like I've been hanging my head against a wall as far as strength goes, and I've always been grass is green as far as aesthetics versus strength goes. I mean, if you already have the aesthetics, you can train for strength for a while to get stronger, and then go back to training for aesthetics. But I mean, at this point, depending on how intense you've been working out, the strength may not come as quickly as you would like. But, you know, you may also find out that the strength comes pretty quick and you'll be like, oh, fuck. Really haven't been pushing myself as far as I thought I was. Anyway, I have to go to work. I got to shower first, so see you guys tomorrow for arm day. Fucking arms. Probably some more chest. The app says I'm not doing a lot of chest, which I don't believe, and I think it's calculating. But, no. Find out. I don't know. Anyway, no bullshit, no excuses to get it done. Suck today's dick. Stay spicy. All that good shit. Bye.